Hi everyone, this is Miss Princess. I hope you're all doing great. So today we will be discussing a new topic which is all about action words. In grammar, we call this as verbs, and in Russian, we call this as gлагол. I hope you're all ready. Let's get started. There are actually thousands of verbs, but today we're just going to be discussing 10 of those. We will just be focusing on the most common ones or the most commonly used at school. So, our first action word is ask. We use this action word when we're trying to get information. For example, I asked his name, but he did not answer. Our next word is respond. Response means to say something or to answer a particular question. For example, Ninjin responded to the teacher's question. Our third word is complete, which means to finish doing something or to finish making something. For example, Bat Ergil completed his homework in just a matter of time. Our fourth word is find. Find basically means to look for something. For an example, your teacher says, "Can you find her eraser?" It basically means, "Can you look for her eraser?" Another example, "Can you find Teacher Maria?" It basically means, "Can you look for Teacher Maria?" Our fifth word is follow. Follow can be used in two different ways. Let's have the first one. Follow could mean walking after someone or walking behind someone. For an example, I just follow my mom wherever she goes. Another meaning of follow is to do what the other person asks you to do. For an example, I followed my dad when he said, "Go to bed." Okay, so this time let's have the sixth one. The sixth vocabulary is choose. We choose when we have choices or options. For an example, can you choose which fruit is tastier? Is it pear or orange? Let's say tomorrow will be your birthday. Your parents ask you to choose which present you want to receive. An iPhone, an iPad, or PSP. When you're taking an exam, you usually encounter in the direction section, choose the best answer. So we have letter A, letter B, letter C, or letter D. It means your teacher is asking you to pick or select the best answer. The next action word that we have is bring. When your teacher asks you to bring something or someone, it means you have to take that person or that thing to a certain place. For example, your teacher tells you, "Bring your parents tomorrow at school." That means you have to take your mom or your dad to school tomorrow. Our next action word is tell. Tell practically means to say something. For an example, my teacher always tells me I am such a good student because I always do my homework. Another example, our teacher always tells us to be quiet. Our next action word is remind. We remind someone when we want that person to remember something. For an example, my mom always reminds us to do our homework before going to bed. Our last action word is act. Act means to do something. For instance, when we're playing charades game in which you have to pick a word, let's say an action word, let's say you pick jump, you have to act it out. You have to do the actual jumping, and your classmates will be the one guessing what action word that is. This time, let's have some practice. I am going to say a sentence. an incomplete sentence, you have to complete it. Choose the best answer. Are you ready? Okay, that's great. Our teacher said, please bring, find color pencils tomorrow. Bring. That's correct. Good job. Are you ready for the next one?
Ready?
Here you go. She asked, respond me about the homework. Ask. That's correct. Let's have the third one. Our teacher says, complete, follow the instructions carefully. Follow. That's right. You did a great job. I hope you fully understood today's topic. You can play this video as many times as you can until you fully understood today's topic. After watching this video, kindly do the worksheets and send us the scanned copy of your work. See you again next time. Bye!